If you don't know me, my name is Sky and I'm a Seint beauty artist. So today I'm just gonna go over the basics. So this is what your 3D foundation consists of. So when I match you, I'll match you to a contour, a main highlight, and a brightening highlight. Then you can either get a lip and cheek of your choice or an illuminator or something like that. There's lots of different choices. So when you get your package, so this one's a lip and cheek, it'll come in a tin like this and you just literally pop it in like that. So everything is magnetic, totally customizable, and you can make your own palette. So just looks like that. So generally I'll recommend the 3D brush as a starter. There's a little bit of makeup on it. So this one has a bit of a fluffier end and then a pointier end. And this is a great multitasker. It has a lot of uses. So this is a great starting brush, and that is the 3D. So there's lots of different ways that you can apply your makeup. Today I'm just gonna show you the basic cheetah hack. So this one you can do with your fingers. So you'll just place it on, dab it on, just like little cheetah dots. But instead of using my finger, I'm gonna use my multitasker brush. So first I'm gonna go in with my contour, and I'm just going to place it along my hairline, like this. And then I'm gonna place it down and then along my cheekbone. And then again on this side. So I always start with my contour because it maps out your face for all the other shades. So then it just kind of gives you a guideline of where everything else should go. Then this is optional. I always do it because it just adds a little bit more dimension to your nose. So the closer the parallel lines are together, the appearance will become smaller of your nose, if that makes sense. That didn't really make sense, but anyways, if you keep the parallel lines closer together, it just gives the illusion that you have a smaller nose. So that is optional. So this is just the contour. All right, then we're gonna go in with our brightening highlight. So that is the lightest one. And when I send you your color match, I will label everything for you. So we're gonna go in and we're gonna put a little bit under our eye in the inner corner, and then a little bit on the outer corner. Might do a little bit more than that. It's like that. And again, inner and outer. And then we are going to just put it in the T-zone. So I always do a little triangle like that, and then just bring it down like so. And then I'll do 1, 2, 3, 3 lines there, or a dot, 1, 2, 3, and then 3 dots there. So that is your brightening highlight. All right, and then we're gonna go in with our main. So that'll be a little bit darker than your brightening. And we're just gonna basically place it everywhere where these two shades aren't. So I'll start here and just do a bunch of little dots. And a little product goes a long way. And there's also different brushes for different coverages. So there's ones for light coverage or medium coverage. Okay, I'll probably put a little bit more up here. Okay, so there is your main highlight. All right, and then finally, we're gonna go in with our lip and cheek. So this one, it's really pigmented, so you don't need a lot. So you're just gonna put it above your contour. And this one is called Saffron, and I haven't tried it yet. Okay, so there's that. So this is your contour, your brightening highlight, main highlight, and then a lip and cheek. I guess I can put a little bit on my lip too. I don't know if this color will look good on me, but we'll give it a little go. Just a little bit. Okay. All right, so now we're just gonna blend. So we're gonna take the big end of our brush to start, and then we're just gonna blend from lightest to darkest. So I'll just start with here usually, and then just do little spiral motions, and that. Or circular, I should say. like that. And then, so when I get to my, I flip my brush over when I get to my eye. So just kind of has that angle to get right in there. And then I'll usually put a little excess up top and like this. And on my lid. And then also use this end. Okay, so yeah, we are just blending here. So then when you move into your contour, and then you can kind of go over it again after. So we'll move into our contour and we'll just kind of do upward motions. So that's what I do, or just blend it up like so. And then you can always go back in and just kind of fix things up. So like a lot of the time you'll over blend, which I still do that, especially when you're starting out. But then you can just go back in and really quickly touch it up. So I'll show you that after. And then down your jawline. And I always forget to do my jawline. So just make sure that you're getting right here and down here. And then we just blend up. So yeah, we just blend it up like that. And then last part, I'm just going to go in with the pointier end, slimmer end, whatever you want to call it, and then just lightly do my nose and here. And then I'll just go back up one more time and just double check. And then you can just kind of double check in the mirror too. So like I'll look right now and notice that, see, I didn't blend there like I said that I hardly ever do. And then just blend it up. Sorry. Okay, so that is just the blending aspect of it with the 3D foundation. All right, so now that we've blended everything out, you can just double check if you've over blended anything, if there's any spots that you want to create more dimension. So for me, I like contour. I was scared of it before, but I like having the dimension, so you can just go in and just add a little bit more, like so. And then you can always go back in with more lip and cheek. So we'll go back in. I actually really like this color a lot, with a little bit more color. And I like it for my lips. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was too much. See how pigmented it is? I don't know. Yeah. All right. So yeah, I actually don't mind this color. Maybe it's not what I'm wearing, but anyways. So, and then sometimes what I'll do is I'll just bring a little bit of my highlight down my neck, or I will use my bronzer, but in this case, we're just going over the basic kit. But I do always suggest the bronzer because it's my absolute favorite product. So I'll do some more tutorials on some of the little extras that I recommend all the time. And then, so what you can do too is go back in with your, this is just totally optional. This is just stuff that I do. Go back in with your mane and then just clean up some of those contour lines just to create a little bit more definition. Like so. So if you can see that line. All right, so again, that was just the basic kit, which consists of a contour, a main highlight, a brightening highlight, and a lip and cheek. And then the brush that I always recommend, which is the 3D brush when you're first starting out. So if you haven't already been color matched, that's a complimentary service that I provide. So let me know if you want me to do that for you. And if you've already purchased your makeup, here is a great place to start.